And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match underway.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
A punishing axe handle.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Uh-oh. He slams him down with authority. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
Inside the ring now.
Russian leg sweep.
I think it goes without saying, but Byron, the key for any Brock Lesnar opponent is to avoid a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, Michael. Big or small, Lesnar has sent everybody he's been in the ring with to Suplex City. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Byron brings up a good point about Suplex City. Lesnar has been able to suplex superstars of all sizes, including the massive Big Show.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Nobody's immune to Suplex City. And for me, my favorite part is watching Paul Heyman count along with each and every suplex. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Nothing gentle about that landing. Going for an encore here. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Going to the top, high risk. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex. Look at this.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up. Snap suplex.
He's got the shoulders down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Kick to the gut.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, guys, there's the shockwave sent down the spine.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
He's got him covered. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Setting him up for the... This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brock moves in. This could be it. And a third time!
Can he finish the job?
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
As Byron, what's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy.
F5.
Oh my. Nobody does it quite like him.
And the fight must go on. This may very well be it. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite. This could do it. No, a kick out.
Not yet.
Going all the way up. Look out. He's going for the pin. Oh, kick out. Wow. He goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
That's too early for that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that any Lesnar, when Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. That's what he was looking for. Cover, cover.
True testament to grit.
It's going to take more than that.
Lesnar. Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Right in the mouth.
Relent.
This could be it. Cover. And an air fall.
Wow.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Back in the ring again. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
His shoulders are down.
running STO.
Nicely done.
For some time now, Corey, a long list of big men have entered WWE to take Big Show's place and put him out to pasture.
Yeah, and right at the top of that list is the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
He's got the shoulders down.
Braun Strowman gets the win.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Uh-oh. Got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out.
Oh, wow.
Up and over with a suplex. Corey, when it comes to the Big Show, you have to watch out for his knockout punch.
The KO punch only produces two sounds, Cole. Your jaw shattering and then your motionless body hitting the canvas. To elaborate on Big Show's knockout punch, guys, his fist is the size of a normal human's face.
And that's why you have to take that weapon of mass destruction away from the Big Show. Attack the hand.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Gentlemen, we see a strategy often developed from Big Show's opponents where they target his legs and try to chop the giant from the base. Is this really the most effective method of attack?
We do see it time and time again. If you can get Big Show off his vertical base, you may nullify his height advantage. But if you fail, you just end up irritating a very large and now angry man.
Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Aggravating the Big Show is not something you want to do, guys. The irritation he feels when someone goes after his legs only boils up all of Big Show's rage and fuels a KO punch.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Big Show's right thigh weighs about as much as an entire cruiserweight. Try as hard as you might, but I don't even think Paul Bunyan can chop down those tree trunks.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow a sub-400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
Corey, what scares me is a faster Big Show. The world's largest athlete chasing you is a nightmare scenario. But imagine if he could actually catch up. Ooh, yikes.
Even if he's cut a lot of weight, the Big Show's still the world's largest athlete, but he's now put the emphasis on athlete. Be afraid. What stands out with the Big Show is obviously his size, but don't let his 7-foot-tall, 383-pound stature fool you into thinking that he has limited moves. Big Show has some tools in his arsenal that would shock you.
Got him up. He lands the atomic drop. The moveset Corey alluded to is something Big Show has been putting on display more often as of late, perhaps as a message to the locker room.
Being called the world's largest athlete is not just for his size, but his ability in the ring. For a nearly 400-pound man, we've seen him pull off baseball slides, top rope elbows, moves reserved for cruiserweights. It's like he's trying to turn 205 Live into 405 Live.
Inside the ring now.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Hooked up, clearly trying to take out the shoulder. His signature slam.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. When this guy's on, look out. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an avid outdoorsman who lives off the land and enjoys seclusion somewhere in the Great White North. Lesnar is proud of the fact that he lives miles away from his closest neighbor.
Second time's a charm.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, Just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold Podcast on the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
The type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Can he finish the job? Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
That has got to be it. Many people see the Big Show,
And he escapes the submission.
and good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Down to the floor. Here we go again. How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He looks absolutely drained right now, guys. This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. He clearly has confidence in that move. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Uses the headbutt. There he goes again. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Wow, he just slammed him with each shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now.
These superstars have tried everything. They have so... He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory.